Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to do these personalised glasses that just make a really nice Christmas present. They're really simple and easy to do. I know it's quite hard to see there because the light's bouncing off, but in person they look really nice and really sparkly. So the first thing you want to do is make sure you've got yourself a good pen. These are Posco pens. You can get these from Hobbycraft or order them online or just have a look around. They can write on glass, on wood, on plastic, on anything. So today I'm going to go for the gold, and you want to just make sure you've got your glass. So I've got this quite big glass. This is gin glass. So I'm going to do all mine on this just because one, gin's massively in at the minute, but two, if you don't want gin, you can use this glass for anything. So I'm going to personalise them, so I'm going to give them all a name, and then I'm going to do their favourite alcohol on it. So the first one I'm going to do is my sister's, and I've just practised first on paper how I want it to look. Don't panic too much, because if you go wrong you can just wipe it off before it's dried and it will come off. So don't panic too much, but I've just written it out first so that I've got an idea of in my head of how I want it to look. Also what you're going to need is, if you do want to add some glitter, then you're just going to need a paintbrush and some glue. So again, just from Hobbycraft, Mod Podge, and then also I've got a bag full of different coloured glitters in here. So if you want to add the glitter, then obviously you're going to need that as well. So first thing we're going to do is get writing. Now you can, if you want it to look neat, you can put masking tape kind of around the top and the bottom so that you've got the writing like where you want it to go. I'm not going to do that just because I quite like them looking a bit messier. I don't really need them to be perfect, and sometimes I think they don't need to be either, especially if you've done it yourself and it's handmade. So I'm just going to write it on. I know roughly where I want it. I'm probably just going to do it like about here. I'm going to do it over 2 lines. So my sister's name's Callie, so I'm just going to have Callie's Malibu, and then I will glitter at the bottom just to show you how it looks. So like I said, just get some kitchen roll ready if you want to rub it off if it goes well. And here it is, the first draft. I'm actually really happy with that. I'm not going to rub it off or anything. It isn't perfect, but I don't really need it to be either. I know it's quite hard to see because it's gold, but you can see it a lot darker in real life, so don't let that put you off buying gold, because you can see it in real life. So next for the glitter. So what I'm going to do is just put some masking tape around where I'm going to glitter. So I'm just going to do the stalk and the bottom bit. I have seen a lot of people do it up here as well, which you can do. I'm just not going to because I've got the name there and I don't want to put masking tape near the name, so I'm worried I'll pull it off. But you can, like I said, you're personalising them, do them however you want. So I'll do a few different ones and show you what to do. So first you just want to get your glue and your brush. So I put masking tape on. It's not dead straight, doesn't matter, doesn't need to be. So I know I keep saying that, but really this is supposed to be a bit of fun, and it's a Christmas present and it's personalised, so perfection does not mean perfect. What matters is the thought going into it. So masking tape's on, and I'm just gonna put glue on the paintbrush and then just paint it on. Get to get your glitter. I'm going to go for gold because I've done gold writing, so I'm just going to open the packet and you're just going to sprinkle it all over your glue. So that's the first coat. What you want to do is let that dry and then keep doing what we've just done a few times so that the bottom is covered. So I'm going to leave that to dry and then do my next glasses. And then once it is dry, we're just going to come back and keep doing what we've just done. So I'm going to do my next one in silver to show you what silver looks like. There we go. So you might not be able to see it again, but it says George's Apple Roll. And then on this one, because I've done silver writing, I'm just going to put silver glitter on. there's the first coat of silver glitter, which looks lovely. So I'm going to go back to my original one and glue it and put more glitter over it. Brighter that looks after just one more coat. You see how much difference it makes. So again, I'm going to leave it to dry and add more glitter, and then I'm going to do the same with the silver one, so that will just look a lot more sparkly. So yeah, just give them time to dry. If you've got a lot of these to do while the glitter's dry, and obviously you can personalise the rest. So I'm going to do that while these dry, and then I'll show you how they look after a few more coats. So the glue is now on. Don't worry about it. Obviously it's gone white. When it dries, it will dry clear. So this will just seal in all the glitter so that it doesn't fall off everywhere. So here are the finished glasses. I just think they look really cool. You can see the glitter, you can see the writing on it. Yeah, they're just really cool and quirky and fun to do. They're so cheap as well, like just for a make your own Christmas present. So I hope you like this. Let me know if you give it a go, and I will see you again very soon.